no matter the location. From O-A-K-L-A to L-V, I'm a Raider.
Raider Nation, what's going on? Today's show is made possible by my good friends, Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/Raiders. We're going to be able to save 20% off and get free shipping. Best products that they have, the Perfect Package, the Lawnmower 3.0, and now one of my new favorites, the Weed Whacker. So go ahead, use the products, stay clean. Ladies love it. 89% of all women said, my man's clean, he's got a better chance with me. So now it's time to get into this live Q&A here where I got Rage Caden coming in using hashtag Raiders. Will the addition of Cory Littleton help out Joyner since they were on the same Rams team that went to the Super Bowl? So I believe I actually answered this question about a week or 2 weeks ago. Is it going to help? Sure, but the person that's really going to help out Lamarcus the most is Lamarcus, where he needs to learn to be controlled. And he played a lot of man for the Rams. He's not doing the best right now in zone, so Paul Guenther needs to be able to figure out how to put him in the best spot. Because if he doesn't perform well, guess what? Amik Robertson, he's going to be ready to take that job. Let's go to Larry. What up, Larry? Who do you think we might lose Who do you think we might lose to 2021 cap? So I'm guessing, players that we might cut due to the cap. You could cut Derek Carr, save 19.5. Tyrell Williams would be 11.6. Lamarcus Joyner, if he doesn't play better, 8.7. And then Gabe Jackson, another player, at about 9.6 million. Matthew, you're next up here on the Raiders Report. Make sure that y'all are using hashtag Raiders, and then in the Super Chats, we will get to them. Matthew Burnett, what do you think that the chances are to get Jadeveon Clowney? Oh, boy. I would say the chances to get Jadeveon Clowney right now is about one Chucky head. Has he mentioned the Raiders before? Yes. I did see a report out there that Michael Thomas was trying to get him. I saw Jamal Adams trying to get him, to the Seahawks. Apparently, he told McDougal that he wants to go to the Jets, which then Jadeveon Clowney commented on an Instagram post with crying, laughing faces. The top three teams to go get Jadeveon Clowney right now, in my opinion, are still the Seahawks are still in there. I'm going to put the Tennessee Titans and then the Las Vegas Raiders, so it's only one Chucky Heb. Let's go to Revolve. What's up, Mitch? Say Jalen Ramsey does want to come to LV. Who do you think we would have to cut? So if this were to happen and if we are in an issue with salary cap, the four players that it makes the most sense to cut if you're just trying to save salary cap space would be these four guys. Now, obviously, if Derek Carr has a great year, you don't cut him. If Tyrell Williams has a great year, Gabe Jackson, Lamarcus Joyner, maybe you don't move on from them. All I'm saying is this. If you really want to bring in one of the best young quarterbacks in the league and you get decent, just average production from these four players on screen, you maybe cut them, save the money, use that money then to go out and invest in a guy like Jalen Ramsey, who is going to be one of the top free agents in 2021. Aaron Sosa, Mitch, who's faster, Henry Ruggs or Rico Gafford? So I've seen some rumors going around that Rico apparently ran a 4.2. That's not true. Anytime that you see, we'll say, a pro day, you can add some time to that just simply because they try to boost it. Who's faster? I'm going to go with Henry Ruggs, the guy that I know ran a 4.27. Rico is incredibly fast. I'm not trying to deny that. However, Henry Ruggs is the faster player. There is no doubt about that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Raiders Report. I promise you Nova's going to keep you more informed about your favorite team. And plus, I like to think that we have a good time here. I've been able to meet a lot of awesome people that watch the show. I've been able to have some beers with some people. I'm hoping I can hang out with some of y'all in Las Vegas. If you're in Las Vegas this weekend, let me know. But if you haven't subscribed to the Raiders Report yet, please. I'm trying to get to 50K. I want to be able to continue to make daily Raider videos. I would definitely appreciate that. Let's go to Jeff. Jeff's been subbed. Jeff, how long have you been subbed for, man? I mean, it's got to be since like the early 5,000 sub days. Are we going to sign Everson Griffen? So the news around Griffen came out yesterday that apparently he's been interested to go with the Packers. The Packers would be interested in him. I don't really think that he would go to the Packers simply because it doesn't fit all that well. If the Raiders want a defensive end or if they want an edge rusher, I think Everson Griffen would be a great fit. Plus, he's cheaper than Jadeveon Clowney. Do I think it's actually going to happen, though? No, unfortunately, I do not. Ryan Taylor, what's up, my man? Who do you think? Oh, my God. What do you think of Gruden's new Raiders Mustang? Ryan, it is absolutely sick. So this is the Mustang that he's talking about. So Gruden got it from Ford. Obviously, he's got to be hyped about it. If you're making basically $100 million, sure, you can afford things like this. I hope one day I can just afford the rim on this Mustang. But hey, the thing that I love about it is the back, where you got the Raiders spoiler and then the license plate. Can you see the license plate where it says Just Win? Or at least that's the abbreviation. Obviously, if you don't know what Just Win means, maybe, just maybe, you're not even a real Raiders fan. So I do see the Super Chats. We will get to them. Just everyone can be patient. I promise we will get to them. So that's really sick. The ride is awesome here for Jon Gruden. If you guys are looking for a sick deal, I got you covered thanks to Manscaped, and they are sponsoring today's show. So if you're looking to get the perfect package, I got you covered. With the perfect package, you're going to be able to get the Lawnmower 3.0, which is the best male grooming tool out there. You're also going to get ball toner and ball deodorant, which basically just keeps you fresh. Las Vegas is hot. Dallas, Texas is hot. The last thing I want is to be smelling funky down there. Those products are absolutely great for that. The Lawnmower 3.0 works in the shower. It's also rechargeable. It's the best way you're going to be able to stay clean from your toes up to your chin, if you will. Also, with the perfect package comes the boxers, the traveling case, all these products that I use, I absolutely love. The boxers are the most comfortable boxers you will ever have, and they come with the perfect package the way that you get it. If you look in the comments section below, if you click that link, you'll be able to order it, save 20% off, manscaped.com/Raiders, 20% off, and get free shipping. What's up, Liam? Can Derek Carr translate his impressive stats into wins this year? So the stats that he needs to improve upon are touchdowns. But can he translate his stats into wins? Yes. Can the defense step up? That's the real question. Because even if Derek has as good of a year as he had last year, and let's say he throws for 30 touchdowns, if you're bottom 5 in defense every single year, you're not going to win football games. And I absolutely hate when quarterbacks are looked at as just wins. Because that's not fair. It's not fair. It is 100% a team sport. I mean, go back and look, okay? Go back and look at Tom Brady last year. Tom Brady was not very good. That team went 12-4. You need more pieces around you to win games. Look at Jimmy Garoppolo. 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. You're trying to tell me that he's better than Derek Carr? No. He had a running game and he had a defense. We need all those pieces to step up. That's all I'm saying. So do you guys have confidence in Derek Carr? Give me a Y for yes, or I want you to give me an N for no. So do you have confidence in our quarterback? I want you to let me know down there in the comments section below. I'm seeing a lot of Y's coming in here. I got Ricardo E. We have Big Worm Racing. Revolves also typing his Y. Joseph 182. Liam Drevers typing his Y. A lot of people here getting their comments flowing in. And then Think Critically says, yes, click like. That would be great too. 435 likes right now. A lot of yeses coming in. Robert says no, but hey, that's what the Raiders Report's all about. You guys can vote. Let's go to Nick O'Connell. How do we get Yannick Ngakoue from the Jacksonville Jaguars? Well, the way that you get Yannick Ngakoue is you got to trade for him. You're probably going to have to give up at least a second-round pick, maybe a first-round pick, but you're also going to have to pay him at least $17.8 million, right? So by no team trading for him and going after the deadline, that's going to cost $17.8 million. That's a lot of money. So, Nick O'Connell, it's a great question. How do you get Yannick Ngakoue from the Jags? You're going to have to end up trading for him. So, to everyone that super chatted, we will get to those in about 30 minutes from so. So, just, we're going to do a trade. We're going to do like a trade Q&A as well, get into a segment. So, to all the super chats, we'll get to those in about 30 minutes. We're kind of stacking them up at the very end of the show and then really, going to ride off into the sunset. So, continue to use hashtag Raiders here, and then we'll answer your questions. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Let's go to Tarman Productions here. Should we trade Gabe Jackson for Raekwon McMillan? I'm going to keep Gabe Jackson simply because I think with Jackson fully healthy, and I'm going to trust Mike Mayock, and I'm going to trust Jon Gruden, okay? Because you also got to think about this. Markel Lee and UDFA Mariner from Utah State, they just got put on the PUP list. The fact that Gabe Jackson wasn't put on the PUP list, that also tells me that he is healthy. Fully healthy Gabe Jackson, with our offensive line that we have, it is the best offensive line in the National Football League. The way that we're going to win games this year is by protecting Derek Carr, by running the football with Josh Jacobs, and really establishing that dominance. So would I do the trade? I'm going to respectfully say no. If you guys want to disagree with me, hey, that's what the show is all about. So I'm going to be in Las Vegas July 30th to August 3rd. If you're in the area, if you want to meet up, if you want to get together, DM me on Instagram. I'm at MitchellRens365. I'm going to be there with my boss on Thursday and Friday, but I think I'm going to be doing something Friday night. Maybe we can grab a beer. Maybe if you want to grab some food. I know some places that I'm going to be checking out. If you have places that you think that I should go check out, hey, let me know, okay? So hit me up on IG. It'll be at MitchellRens365. I'd love to be able to meet some of the people that watch the show, and I'd like to be able to interact with you all in person as well. But remember, wear your mask. I'll be wearing my mask as well. So we got to at least stay, kind of safe, 6 feet apart. If we got to shout across the bar, that's all good too. Hit me up, though, at MitchellRens365. Let's go to Chris Adams here. Need to get Bud Dupree or Anthony Barr. So I'm actually going to disagree on Bud Dupree. The reason why I don't really want Bud Dupree is because you're going to have to pay him about $17. He wants like $18 million. The reason why I'll say no to him is so last season he had 11.5 sacks. The prior 4 years entering, he had only 20. So I think he was just one of those players that wanted to get paid, got paid, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets a little bit lazy again. And there's a lot of talent on that linebacking core in Pittsburgh. And then Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr is a very good linebacker for the Minnesota Vikings, but there's no way Minnesota's going to give up Barr. Liam, what's up, my dude? This is going to be the last question, then we're going to the next segment. Do you agree we have the best offensive line and tight end set up in the division? In the division, absolutely. I mean, offensive line, no question. Like I said before, I would put us up with the best offensive line in the league. For the best tight end group, yes, it's the Raiders. I will take Darren Waller, Foster Moreau, and Jason Witten over Travis Kelce. Is Hunter Henry a good tight end? Yes. Is Noah Fant going to be a good tight end? Yes, I think so. But yeah, I'm going to go with Raiders and them having the best units. Raider Nation, what's going on? Is this the #1 Raiders channel on YouTube? For Chucky Heads, believe it, baby. And if you haven't already, subscribe right here. I'm giving you Chucky Heads, news, rumors, Raider Nation rumors. And look at this, I'm making your life easier. Check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and go Raiders.